Well, everyone's gonna try to get out of this fucking radiance, actually. So gonna go there.
Do they keep taking damage as long as they're within the radius?
Yes, as long as if they
Damn!
fail to save.
That must make close quarters combat a bitch.
Yes, you mean a Ronaldo?
Are
In
they
any
moving
case,
out of the roof? How are they moving out of it?
because it's their turn.
Oh no, I mean I just thought I thought those were like walls. Are they not?
No, those are roofs over the.
Yeah, those are roofs over the thing, but you are right about the consistency of the doors. So I'm just gonna have that they're under the cover of that for the time being. But anyway, so I would like Alberic and Flaxenax and Shiva to. Actually, I'm just gonna have it that they're gonna. It's gonna be 2 attacks on Flaxenax and 2 on Shiva for now.
Now, question. Since I'm in a tree, do I get any cover bonus?
I think
Not
you should.
from the angle you're at. You did have it, but while they were in that radius, but you don't currently.
What do you need me
No.
to roll?
I'm actually rolling to attack on you guys. So anyways, that's a 17, a 12 on Flaxenax, a 5, and a 18 on Shiva.
Only one of those hits.
Cool. 17 hits, right, Ben?
17 hits, 12 does not. However, I'm going to use my key point to try to throw it right back at them.
You're right. So that's a 1d10, and the total of damage that you have to beat is 13. Oh wait, I'll have to look up the effect.
I apologize, but apparently that part of my features list got deleted. How does it work again?
I'm pulling that up.
Okay,
in
cool.
my
I'll
book.
pull it up too on my book.
Monk. So deflect missiles. So it's 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your monk level.
Oh, and what do I have to beat?
You have to beat a 13.
Isn't that already 13? With just your monk level and your dex?
Well, 1d10.
My dexterity modifier, right?
Yep, dexterity modifier.
Okay, so I have to roll at least a 2.
I was gonna say it shouldn't be that hard.
Rolls not 1.
I rolled a 9.
You make this. Oh yeah. So you make a ranged attack with a weapon or piece of ammunition. Part of the same reaction. So this would be a ranged attack, pretty much.
Okay, so what's the attack modifier and what's the
Dexterity. You would
Oh,
have proficiency. And the damage is a 1d10
That's
plus
a
your dex.
dirty 20.
You got him.
That is a 6 plus what?
6 plus your dex mod.
3, so that's 9 damage.
9. This is the guy who's already taken some damage from you, actually. Oh, shit. That's enough. How would you like to do this?
Goes right through his throat.
Nice.
He fucking gurgles on and chokes on his own blood and fucking dies.
Jesus.
Nice. You can't even make out what he's screaming. He just keels over, dead. Now then, Alberic.
First blood.
God damn it.
Me? Don't you mean Telly?
They can't see him. They don't even know he's here.
So
All
you're
right.
not gonna do anything?
I don't think it's initiative.
Oh,
So
what's up?
this guard over here tries to sneak around, and he goes over here. He grapples with this guard and throws him into the radius, and he gets over here. Now both of those guards on either side of you are going to attack.
Well, they can certainly try.
What's your AC? 21?
24.
Oh shit. But they're still doing this with flanking advantage.
He's the tank, I'm the DPS.
Mm-hmm. That's a 24 and a 26 on those
See-
two guys alone.
I declare cheat.
Oh, no. That's not how this works, bro. That was a flanking bonus.
I call hacks.
Call hack. It's low damage, anyways. I rolled ones on both the damage dice, so you only take 8.
74 damage.
Nate's using aimbot, I swear.
Using robot.
And then the guard behind you with the sword's gonna attack. So that's 14 plus 4 plus 23 misses.
I'll be right back.
27 hits. And as that guard behind you swings his longsword, he's going to do a divine smite. You take 14 damage as his sword hacks into you, and you feel radiance pulsing into you.
14 plus that 8.
Plus, yes, plus because it's 3 different attacks that were hitting you.
All right.
Now then,
So,
there's still 2 mages within this group that are not Ronaldo. Oh, you've been
Nope, that's
knocked out.
nah,
Shit.
just fucking with it.
Oh, okay. In any case, so this mage is going to fling something at the tree that Flaxanax and Shiva are in.
No.
Dex save.
Is it a saving throw?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
18.
18. You succeed.
Yay!
Alright, so he casts a very large fireball, and you only take 13 damage.
Sweet.
I'll have Ben roll once he gets back, but other than that, the other mage is going to hold an action for now. Rem, Martha, and Celia. Celia is going to attack. She's actually going to go over here to flank, try to attack the guard that got Alberic. Hit. Miss, hit. Alright, so she does pretty good damage to him. Martha's gonna kind of pop her head out. Oh shit! And healing word has a radius of 30, I believe. So, what she's going to do from up there on the hill, she's going to... Oh, it's 60 feet. She should be able to get Albrecht from there. Alright, so she's going to move 5 feet over here, kind of dangle off the side of the thing and cast Healing Word. So you will be healed. 4 plus 2 plus... You're healed 14 damage, Albrecht.
Woo.
Ben, deck save real quick.
Ben Kenobi.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Actually, no, that is the name he's been hearing for a long time. Never mind.
13.
Of course I know he is. That's me.
Alright, so you failed, but you still have the monk evasion, so you
Okay,
won't...
yeah,
you
I can
still
do it
take-
again. Never mind. Hang on, I forgot I have advantage
Yes.
on this.
Yes, monk
That's
headband.
better. That's a 21.
Alright, so you take no damage from the fireball. Now then, after that, Rem is going to go over to this trough of water and cast Catapult on it and extinguish this fire. Telly, you're up.
Oh,
Telster.
fucking right. Let's see. Do you remember if I had the dark deck or the light deck last time?
I believe it was the dark deck, because I remember you rolling a number before it.
Shit. Okay. I'll see you guys in 3 turns. I'm gonna... Actually...
I'm gonna shuffle this deck.
This little maneuver is going to cost us 3 turns.
Jesus.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and dash right here, because that's all I can do.
Yep, 'cause
Bonus
that's your-
action. Wait, no, you already did it.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be
Yeah.
there soon. Alright, that was a good turn.
Alright, Albrecht. You got
Cam?
3 guys on either side of you, and in front of you is a sickening radiance.
Can I make a narrative declaration?
Go for it.
So I'm going to use persuasion, try to keep persuading these guys to join our cause. You need to listen to me. Holy Sigmar wouldn't want us to do this. We have to stop this madness, this onslaught.
Nice. Roll persuasion. I'll roll a series of insight checks.
13.
13. Ooh, one of them got a nat 22. I'd say about 2/7 of this group starts kind of looking at each other a bit. Some of them are kind of giving each other nods, and I'll relegate this group right over here. They start backing away from the fight and actually point their weapons at some of the others. I mean, I think he's right. I mean, this Sigmar is not about this specific type of warfare. I think we should stand down.
Nice. Nice.
Now then, this captain behind you, he's the one who rolled the nat 20, and he just says, "Fuck you, Albrecht."
Oh, I'm gonna fucking smash him in the back of the head.
So that persuasion check was your action, so you can just do one attack this turn with half your movement.
Stop this
Okay.
meaningless violence.
But you're
Or violence.
flanking, so you have advantage. And then all of them just look at you and say, "Shut up, Kobold!"
Wow.
God.
Alright. Where is it? Alright, there it is. And I'm using Divine Smite if this hits. Natural 20! 28!
Yes!
Yes.
Hit it where it counts.
Woo.
Oh,
So,
that's why if
I'm
natural
proud of
20,
you.
that does the
Are you gonna?
modifier to it.
Are you doing a first or second level divine smite?
Second
this-
level.
Ooh, that's what I like to hear. So it's 1d8 for the Warhammer and 3d8 for a second level, so 48. So you would be doing 8d8 on this.
Alright. Let's get these ready. 8d8s plus 5. 24, so that's 29 damage.
Ooh, yeah, you get him pretty hard. Especially since he smote you a couple turns ago. It feels especially satisfying as you smack him in the head and then the helmet just starts glowing from radiance. And he clutches his head in searing agony.
Hear my name! I am Gavelfist! Prophet of Sigmar! And that's all I can do, so yeah, that's my turn.
So I just want to check Sickening Radiance real quick to see if it's at the start of the turn, because if so...
Anyone who starts their turn there.
Please tell me,
Moves-
bitch.
or
Fucking
moves
get
into
to it.
She is in there. Because it was cast after her turn.
She is balls deep in that radius.
She definitely is. So then, Constitution saving throw. What's your DC?
16.
16, yep.
Ooh, barely meets. I got a 13 plus 3 on that con save.
Hacks.
Not
But
gonna lie, I feel slightly cheated out of a spell slot that all these guys were able to so very quickly and exit the radius.
But do you really think they wouldn't try to get out of this thing that's obviously killing them? You still got most of them with the initial
I
one.
mean, yeah, but it's like 35 guys all wearing armor. They just seem to phase through the walls in 6 seconds or less.
These guys went through this door right over here. Anyway, so
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
these guys over here failed the save, and this guy with the crossbow also failed. So Ronaldo's going to take a bonus action to Misty Step. That's 30 feet?
Yeah, 30 feet.
Fucking
Okay.
cunt. You would.
Right over there.
God.
Not only did she, would she just did.
You cut to Tully's mind where he's thinking about Misty stepping too.
Oh my gosh.
So anyways,
Oh yeah.
and then she looks over at Albrecht, and she is going to continue with that telekinesis, using telekinesis on that pillar. Make a
Give her
dex
the
save.
finger.
She's gonna give you a rock finger upside the head. Roll that dex save, man.
23 dirty!
Alright, only half. Alright, so you only take 26 damage. And you're not knocked prone or thrown backwards. But that will be the end of her turn. Bosk, you're up.
Uh.
I forget,
No.
can Sickening Radiance be moved, I wonder?
Nah.
Shit.
Nope. How's the view from this area?
Pretty stony.
Into the arena there.
So I'd say from here, right in north of Martha, you could see everyone over here, but you can't get a good view on the people that are underneath the roof.
Too much rock.
Well, too much roof. Because this right here is a slope that decreases as it goes away from the center.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
over here is fairly clear, and it is still a pretty steep slope, all the same.
Fair.
Wait. Are these roofs on fire?
Yes.
We don't need that. Let that motherfucker burn.
Amazing.
Thanks, I'll be here for another 2 hours.
You've really done it. You really did it. You went all the way.
I hate myself.
Okay, it's alright. No matter what, this would hit Albrecht.
I can take it.
You're surrounded by a bunch of guys. I don't know if I want to do that to you.
Do it.
He
I
wants to take all the guys, let him do it.
Let the hate flow through you.
Look, man, you asked for it. Alright. Centered on this spot. Centered right here.
Yep.
There's
Dex
the
save.
fireball.
Cool.
Actually, that.
Oh man, Celia's gonna take this one too. Oh man. You're gonna
I
take
rolled
it
a
reversal.
natural one.
I am going to use my portent to give Albrecht a 16 on his save.
Yes.
Because I had a 16.
So you only take half of Bosk's damage then, which is good. Now then.
Now, excuse me while I roll 4, 6,
Trying to train my bird to roll a d20.
3, 4, and
It's
then
difficult because his beak does not reach all the way around it.
4, 2,
Can I use portents to my advantage?
Only the wizard who has the portent can allocate who gets it and who doesn't. But it can be for any character.
You know what? I'm gonna wait until my turn. Hopefully, I'm still alive by then.
Ow! Don't bite me.
30 fire damage.
Nice.
30 total.
So yeah, a lot of these guys, I mean, this guy that Albrecht sided with, he's dead. This guy that Albrecht, I mean, the guy who sided with Albrecht. 2 of the guys who sided with Albrecht are dead. This guard, he's fucking dead. Wizard is...
Wait, so the guys who sided with Albrecht?
Yeah, there's 2 guys.
Yep.
Ah, fuck.
They're dead, they're dead. Other guy who
And then-
sided with Albrecht is dead. This
the
fool's definitely
spearman.
dead.
He was on our side.
No, there was another guy.
He got pushed
Well, he
into the
got-
radiance.
yeah, he got-
Oh yeah! So you killed 4 of the people who sided with Albrecht, and Celia's looking banged up too. But in exchange, how would you like to kill this captain guy that Albrecht's been beating up on? Any particular description?
The fireball coincides with Albrecht hitting him in the face, and like the moment after Albrecht hits him in the face, he just
You are
turns into
going to
ash.
be Paladin laid into the ground.
But before that happens, I actually grab him and put him in front of me of the blast.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh,
fine.
that's the portent. That's how the portent he succeeds on the portent.
Yeah.
I like to have damage.
perfect.
Yeah. And you can see that I'm a little smoky and low charge. And I just look at a box and I just give him a very weak thumbs up.
And I do it again.
I mean, you already wiped out like almost all the guards that were around there.
That were around there. That'll
Because
do.
you could, I cleared out about 6 or 7 others who were in the radius since I measured it out.
Pretty lit.
Yes, indeed it was.
Smoke.
Okay. All right, so Shiva, you just see. So you were just hit with a fireball, and then you see an additional one go out right there in front of the stadium. What do you do?
Can any of the people in the army see me?
I'm gonna say that some of them can just all the way, like over here, but those ones in the back row are the good guys. So
Okay.
I'm training my
yeah,
bird
I'm
to roll the
definitely-
dice.
I'm
So
definitely
far
gonna
it's
do what I'm
working.
gonna do. Shiva's gonna holster, put back her sniper rifle, and out of her bag of holding, she's gonna pull out her dragon wings
Mhm.
and try to equip them and try to basically scare the army back into the portal,
Ooh, interesting.
thinking that they have a dragon on their side.
Interesting.
And she's also just gonna breathe that little some flames out of her mouth.
Roll me an intimidation check. I'm gonna say with advantage because you are putting on an additional show with the dragon wings and the one little item that gives you fire. Yep, I'd say
18.
18. All right. So in this case, some of them don't seem unfazed, but some of them did succeed on the save, but about half of them did not. So they just look back and look especially with like all the fires that are going on around them, like it's casting a very wide shadow on you that's reflecting on the mountainside. So it looks like there's like the shadow of a very large dragon, and they see like the shadow of the flame just going out of your mouth, and when they're already surrounded by fire. What do you say? Do you say anything specific?
She's gonna try. She's gonna say, "I am Shiva, destroyer of all."
Wow.
Oh man, the funny thing, and that some of that works on them. That's the craziest part. Some of it actually fucking works.
Oh man.
So, the people who start trying to escape to the portal, I'm going to actually no, they won't be. It's not their turn yet. What the fuck am I doing? But in any case,
You're doing something.
so they're going to. Some of them are going to be moving on their turn, but definitely good call on that one actually. Anything
The numbers
else?
weren't on her side. Yeah, she's gonna bonus action and cast. Can I see the rights? Which Sorry, the blah, 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 words. The right side entrance. I'm gonna cast heat metal to break one of the beams, so it'll fall forward, so they can't move any like the either.
Magic
it's gonna
wheel
fall
can't
on top
melt
of them.
steel beams.
They can't? Oh fuck!
Oh no. Oh no.
So I just instantly thought of that when you said you're going to melt the steel beam.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not
pretty
about
much.
melting the beam. Sometimes, I mean, everybody knows that heating up metal softens it, and even if it doesn't melt, it's still going to become weaker.
Kidding, we
and-
don't actually have to get into this discussion.
Yeah, I know, but
It's too
in
late.
any
We're already
case,
here.
heating the metal, especially with the fire that's going on nearby, it certainly softens and weakens it to the point that it collapses under the weight of the roof. I'm gonna have some of those guys make dex saves. One for the fire. Well, actually, one for the beam falling down on them, and another for the fire. Because you're sending a flaming roof down on top of their heads as they're basically corralled into this death tunnel.
And then she was gonna yell, "I am Shiva!"
With this extra display of load of it falling down, I'm gonna have more guys. I'm gonna have more guys try to escape through this portal. All right, so essentially half of them succeeded on the save against the beam, so they don't take a heavy damage from that, but the others failed against the fire. The other ones failed against the beam, so they're trapped, but they succeeded in dodging the fire. But in any case, I'm trying to calculate how much damage this would be, because the metal would definitely be the biggest one, so I'm going to say 6d10 damage for the people who'd failed on the roof.
Okay, let me roll that.
Yep, 6d10, so that would be full for some of them and half for the others.
25.
And then
one more. Sorry, I gotta do one
Yep,
more.
yeah, you're fine.
28.
28, nice. And then roll 4d8 for the fire damage.
4, 8. 26.
Nice. Alright, so that would be 25 plus 13, so 38 and actually that's 38 damage, 6 one way, half a dozen another, so yeah, all those guys take 38 damage, and just gonna quickly do I'm gonna move this real quick so I can highlight all of them.
God damn.
That's
I did say I am the
Jesus.
destroyer of all.
yes. Because they've already took some damage from the sickening radiance, and yep, they're gone.
What a
Now
combo.
that, indeed, I'm impressed. Flax and Axe, your move.
Thank you, alcohol.
Okay. Bird, you are in a very nibbly mood today. Okay.
Nibbly.
Wait,
The
what's
fuck?
going on? Who's nibbling on who?
I'm letting my bird roam around my table. I'm playing with dice with him to see if I can get him to roll dice, but he's too small to roll them.
Oh,
That's
by the way,
cute.
by the
He
way,
just wants attention.
last time Nat said have them make dex checks, I thought he was referring to the people in the Twin Towers. It was right after you said that it would soften the metal enough for it to bend flat on itself, and then you immediately said, "I'm gonna have those guys roll dex check." Dex check.
Oh no.
I thought you meant final. I thought you still meant 9/11.
Oof. Oof.
So many fails.
Oh God. Oh.
Oh man. Anyway,
What do I want to do?
assume that any guard who isn't in the
Orange box.
everyone else is evil because Boss fucking murdered everyone before that who signed up
Ben,
with
you
all
want to kill? You want to kill?
Hey, bro, I'm a fairy. You believe in fairies,
no.
right?
Let me in.
I don't know what I want to do. This is a good question. Now that we have all these enemies dispersed and pretty much fucking dead, with the exception of where did she go?
She's way over here, and I got something up my sleeve.
Ooh.
Wait, where is here?
Way over
lower
by the
right
end of the
corner.
stadium, south
Lower
side.
right corner.
Oh, she went outside that way, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that gift?
That is Shiva.
What kind of Sesame Street dragon is that?
You sees the buildings on fire. Like, how on fire are these buildings?
The fuck is that?
The
It's
roofs
Shiva.
are on fire. Shiva.
I hate it, and I want to kill it.
In
I guess
terms
I'm
of
gonna
how
run
on,
into the buildings and start rescuing people.
fair enough. Because the roofs are on fire. A lot of them are thatch, from what you can see, or wooden shingles. So, but they hasn't reached like the full foundation yet. The building hasn't collapsed in. It's only been happening for about a minute. So yeah, you can down from the tree and do that.
Yeah, why not? 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't know where the entrance is to this building.
I'm just gonna say it's right there for brevity's sake. At least one of the entrances, since it seems to be a
Hey,
larger.
kid, I'm a monk.
kind of-
You believe in monks, right?
Help!
He doesn't believe in dwarves, though.
Hey, kids, lucky dead, Bob.
Oh, that's too bad because most of this town is made of dwarves.
Exactly. Like
Yeah,
all
really
the
weird
guards.
experience for him.
What? What did you say?
Must be a really weird experience for him. Like living in a town full of unicorns.
So in any case, make a athletics check to try to successfully maneuver the building in an adequate time to get people out.
Because if I fail, people will die.
Yes. And
That's
if you
so bad.
succeed, people will still die because you can't save everyone.
Oh, great. It's like
You
the
can-
trolley problem.
Yes.
Well, in this
That's
case,
an
we just have to
18.
call it not to the soldiers.
18. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good. So you see that it seems to be a kind of like a boarding house that would be done for travelers or work. Actually, it's more like a workers' boarding house. But they do have some families here, and you are able to get a lot of them out. It's not the time of day where a lot of people would be in there, but there are about 6 people in the building, and you are able to get them safely out of there as the fire spreads. One of them is a fire genasi, so he doesn't seem particularly upset, and he's able to help you. I'm not going to give that an advantage roll, but more like adding plausibility to the situation. All right, so I'm going to say that's all of your movement and your action, but you do exit the building, Anything
Okay.
on a bonus action?
I wave to Telly. Hello, could use some help?
Oh, when did you get there? Alright.
So now it's the guards' turn. So some of them are going to action dash into this portal. I'm getting out of here! Because they just see, like, Shiva just screaming how she's the destroyer of all. Everything's burning down. They see that half of their fucking unit has just been trapped in a building and burned alive and crushed under the collapsing weight. They flee.
If they walk into the radiance, they make another save.
Oh, yeah! So I'm gonna roll 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5? 5 con saves. Succeed, fail. Succeed. Fail. Alright, so that's 3 failures and 2 succeeds. Roll that 4d10.
10, 9, 3, 2.
10, 9, 3, 2, 15, 24. Oh yeah, so in that case, that guy doesn't make it. That guy doesn't make it.
They just fucking die while running.
Yes, because they are that fucking afraid of Shiva right now. It's only
What a combo.
indeed.
I was hoping that you would do something like that, to be honest.
Nice.
Brilliant. So yes, 3 of them just die on the way out.
Fuck.
Oh man, this is beautiful.
It's crazy.
Now then, there are a couple of mages over here. I'm gonna move this guard out. He starts his turn there, so it's gonna be but he succeeds.
Okay.
So these 2 with the crossbow, they've succeeded on their checks against Shiva, so they're going to raise their crossbows and crossbow and bow. It's a 19 plus 6, 25, 14, nat 1, 24, and 13. What's your AC, Thomas?
15.
15. Alright, so 2 of those attacks hit, and one of them is a crit fail. How badly does this fail? That's a 3. Alright, so the 2 attacks that hit, I will roll right now. That's a 4 and a 3 plus 8. You take 15 damage as a crossbow bolt and a longbow arrow stab into you. The guy who rolled the crit fail, he shoots one of his crossbow bolts at you, and as he winds back for a second one, the 20.
12.
Ooh, that's a fail. So,
Shout out to my -1 intelligence.
alright, so small amount. So Shiva and Albrecht take 10 psychic damage as synaptic static explodes out into psychic energy. Telly takes 20 damage, and you have a d6 that is subtracted from your attack rolls, ability checks, and concentration checks. But you can make an intelligence save at the end of your turn to end that effect on you.
Okay, wait. A -1d6 to what?
Attacks and ability checks and concentration saving throws. And you can repeat the save at the end of your turns.
Wait. I would like to use my reaction and use a jester card.
Which card?
A saving throw against the magic attack, so dodge.
Dodge is only for dexterity.
It just says saving throws on here. Jester gains advantage on saving throws associated with a single magic attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you can roll, see if you do better.
Never mind. Just kidding.
Okay.
I got a 4.
Oof.
Oh, that was
So yeah,
fun.
you feel a lot of pain going on in your head right now.
Oh.
And your character also takes psychic damage. Okay, that one didn't. That
You just
wasn't as
got
good.
Chris Angel mind freaked, motherfucker.
Whoa. Why
This
do these squares make circles?
All these squares make circles.
Snozzberries smell like snozzberries.
Circle.
All right,
This
go.
guy is going to Dimension Door over to Ronaldo and use half of his movement to hold an action as he readies for something.
Ah, shit. Is he a spellcaster?
I mean, he just used Dimension Door, so I'm gonna.
Hey! I'm just wondering because I have Misty Step, and people think that I'm a spellcaster too, so it's a legitimate question.
True, that's fair. Now then, Rem, Martha, and Celia. So Martha's going to. Does she have an AoE heal? I don't think so, because Prayer of Healing requires a casting time outside of that. So instead, she's going to.
Just gonna say, Telly looks like shit right now.
You took 20 damage. Oh wait,
This
how many other
session,
things were you hit? Oh yeah, you got the shit kicked out of you last session.
I sure did.
Don't forget your rings.
Oh man, this is fucking great.
Yeah,
Love
that doesn't help me.
Yeah, but let's remind the party who's the tank of this group.
Apparently me.
it. The unwitting tank is the best.
Nah,
tank.
you're just grabbing aggro. You need to pull down.
I
Warcraft lines.
haven't even attacked anybody.
Wow. Oh, she has a mass healing word. I completely forgot about that. Alright, so here's what she's going to do. Mass healing word is up to 6 creatures, 1d4 plus spellcasting mod. So, she's going to target Albrecht, Shiva, Flaxanax, Telly, 1, 2, 3, 4, Celia, 5, and I don't think Boss took any damage, so
What the fuck is this little bird doing?
Can you hit Telly for a second time?
Yeah, I'm at full health.
I'm gonna say in this specific instance, I'll allow it as a one-time thing
I'm
because
just kidding. It's okay.
I'm kidding too. I just wanted to dangle the little light like an anglerfish.
Oh,
But yeah, I'll just say that she uses the other one on Rem because I believe she took some damage last session. But in any case, it's 1d4 plus her plus 6 because she's a life cleric and it has the wisdom plus 3 for the. So it's 9 plus 3. So all you guys take 12 healing as she uses mass healing word.
Everyone in the party or just?
Shiva, Flaxanax, Celia, Rem, Telly, and Albrecht. 12
Cool.
healing.
Shiva needs that.
Yep. And Celia is going to go up to Albrecht and do some lay on hands. She's going to put 15 into you. And then she's going to go over here and attack that one wizard that did the synaptic static. It's 1 hit. 6 was 4. Does 10 damage to her, and that wizard is looking pretty fucked up at this point. Telly, it is finally your turn.
oh my god, I can't wait to not do anything because what am I gonna do? These people up here, are they just commoners to the north?
I'm gonna say you haven't seen them yet because because they're currently on the other side of this wall of the house, so you technically don't see them from your angle.
Okay. So who on the map are we still? Can I see inside of here?
Yes.
Okay.
You could tell that this is one that's you could see through like a lot of the between the bleachers and so on.
All right. So let's do this because fuck it. Can I move into the bleachers?
I'm gonna say yes
Okay.
because it's not like overly complex.
All right. So Ellie's gonna move right here, hidden in all the bleachers because fuck that noise. And these two people, we are still fighting them right here.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use Calm Emotions, which is a 20-foot cube. So it
Nice.
should be able to hit both of them right there if I just
Yep.
place it in the center.
Charisma saves.
Yep.
What's your DC?
DC is 16.
They both fail.
Fuck yeah.
So what does that mean?
You attempt to
So you
suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius, centered at a point you choose, must make a charisma saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, choose one of two effects. You can suppress each effect, causing a target to be charmed or frightened. And when the spell ends, any suppressed effect remains, provided that its duration has not expired in the meantime. Alternatively, you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile towards.
Yep.
So I can either charm it or make it indifferent.
Charm it. But it says each creature, so does that mean that me and Celia have to make a roll?
No, you're not in the cube.
Oh, okay.
20-foot radius, yeah. Here.
Oh, it's a sphere.
Yeah.
You said cube earlier,
Sorry.
but
Either way, it should only hit them.
I mean, you can angle it so that. Oh yeah, you can actually hit those guys too if it's a 20-foot radius without hitting Albrecht and Celia. So.
Alright, do it.
Alright, so you make this guard in the purple cloak also indifferent, but the mage is still hostile. Anything else on your turn?
That's gonna be it.
Albrecht, you're up.
How messed up is Ronaldo looking?
Looking pretty bad at this point.
Would you say that one attack would take her out?
Not one yet.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Oh man,
So that's 30 feet.
I hope you are dashing.
I am not dashing. I am misty stepping.
Okay,
Because-
that's
You can miss this step.
Okay, so that's a bonus.
Yes, because I'm a retribution paladin or oath of yes.
yeah. They can misty
A
step.
retribution paladin or a retro paladin.
Morality.
Because if I would have just regularly moved, that would have incited a opportunity attack, which I didn't want. And then I believe.
30
Yep,
foot radius. Yep.
there we go. So
Alright,
I'm gonna
you're
use,
just out of radiance.
use both attacks on her.
Unfortunately,
go
it's
for it.
turn.
Let's see if it hits though. First attack. Ooh, 27 dirty.
You hit.
I'm using smite first level.
Why not?
I love that game.
Oh, max fucking damage. That is a total of 21 damage.
Alright, now she is within the range of one attack will kill her.
Alright, let's hit again. Please don't fail me. That's a dirty 20.
Oof. She had 100 health. You did 99 damage over the course of this fight.
Holy shit.
Wow.
How would you
Uh,
like to do
91.
this?
Alright, I was actually thinking about this and I'm quite happy. You guys are going to hate me though.
That's fine.
So, as I get up to Ronaldo, I just look at her and my eyes start beaming with radiant magic. And I say to myself, as a whisper, but it starts growing and growing louder by saying, I feel my bones, the strength. I feel my muscles, the strength. I feel my soul, the strength. I feel the holy Sigmar King, who grants me grace, and by his will, strength. I shall strike thee! Bah! Right on top of her head.
Oof.
Explodes all the way
Nice.
down to her midsection, just gone.
Oh, that is amazing, my friend. You take an inspiration for that.
Fuck
Goddamn.
yeah.
Okay. Well, spicy.
Albrecht slowly raises up his hammer, and he proudly shouts out, I am Prophet of Sigmar! Gravel Fist! And that's my turn.
And with that,
get
you
to
see
save,
that
right?
wizard standing behind her? His
So-
eyes are just wide,
Hell yeah.
terrified.
Fuck that
Fucker
bitch.
better be.
So that was your action, bonus action, your entire movement. So Bosk is up.
Who can I still see from here?
Me.
This wizard right here is the last. Well, and also the one in red over here, but you can only see the one in green right there.
As I say, I don't think
Right
that
next
one's
to Celia.
visible to me. And was this one? What was this one? Or what were these two guys? Were these ones who had converted or not?
So Cecilia's the one in the red with the
Pink.
sword. She's on your side. The one with the purple cloak has been made indifferent through calm emotions.
Okay.
What the fuck was that sound?
In that case, I'll just summon a greater demon now.
Yes.
I'll cast 2 fireballs
More chaos.
at this guy.
What?
All right.
Chaos!
Roll to attack.
So that one's an 18 plus 8, and the second one is a 15 plus 8.
You got her.
So all right, that's 9 fire damage on the first one, and 19 fire damage on the second one.
I'm gonna say that these fire bolts make her fall back.
Oh my god!
That's a failed save as well.
God damn it! All right, that's another 4 d10s, and that's 10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh
You're
man,
fucking
Royal
kidding me.
flush. Good job.
that is
Holy
beautiful.
Why is
Literally
6 afraid of 7? Cause 7, 8,
Literally
9. 10.
Fuck me.
How just describe this? You throw 2 firebolts and she falls into the radiance and dies.
Yeah, so boss just sees the last spellcaster there, and he's just like, I don't want to let that one get away like the other one did. Albert might be in trouble over there, so let's just. He points his staff, and just 2 of the fingers on the dragon hand at the end of the staff just extend, and just 2 firebolts just zip into this person, and they both just hit right in the chest, and they stumble back while on fire. They fall back into the zone, conk their head on the fucking pillar, and then they just fucking drop dead and just start blistering like they had radiation poisoning or something.
Oof, Chernobyl.
They just get that good. That's what I imagine sickening radiance basically is, because it's literally just radiant damage that also makes you start glowing if you take it.
Yes.
Just like, yeah, you just start getting melty.
Beautiful.
That's
All
my
right. Shiva. Last offensive person is the red robed guy all the way in the corner. You can see him, but the bleachers gives him 3/4 cover, so he would have a +5 AC against your attacks.
Is the group of people by the inn allies, or is it enemy?
I'm gonna say you can roll an insight check to figure out.
14. Plus, I think I might have numbers. Yes, 16.
All right, so you're referring to this procession right here.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can see them up in the tree from your angle. A variety of dwarf, Goliath, Dragonborn, and Genasi. They seem to be dressed as guards, and you see them going into the various houses and helping get people out. And kind of following behind them in this duration, you see what appears to be an older water Genasi she's going through some of the wells in town and casting shape water to extinguish some of the fires. So at this point, this one and this one is out.
Okay, they're allies. Yeah, they're range. All right. She was gonna re-equip the sniper rifle and do 2 shots.
Cool.
Oof, that's a nat 1.
Oh.
Can I use one of my inspirations to reroll?
Of course you can.
I'll do that then. He gives and he gives and ticket this. That's a natural 20.
Wow. All right. Perfect use of inspiration.
Yay! First attack is 10.
Cool.
Sorry, not 10. 11. Sorry, first attack is 11.
Mhm.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes, barely.
Second, 12 max. So 23.
23. All right, so you hit him twice with these shots. How do you want to do this?
She's gonna aim at both of his eyes. So Like each bullet's gonna go both through the eye sockets. Just
Nice.
completely drilling the head.
So you shoot both shots through the eyes, and they both go out, creating a very large hole in the back of the skull that just has brains leaking out, and he falls backwards, and it just leaks out all over the grass.
Oh no.
And
So
all you hear is from the screen is "I am Shiva."
Oh man,
Damn.
I'm liking this character more and more every session.
This is great.
Great. So all hostile characters have been neutralized or have escaped. You are now out of initiative. You have 3 of them here who are currently indifferent to you.
I do believe we just started a war with your country, Albrecht.
I believe they call it a resistance or a rebellion.
Should
What do
probably
we deal with the fires?
Yeah, let's deal with the fires, and then I go and deal with the rest of the fires.
Yeah, I want to go deal with fires also. And
So how specifically are you dealing with the fires?
I'm running in, picking up people, and getting the hell out.
Good. And boss, what are you doing?
I have a lot of stuff to start fires, but I don't have any spells to stop them. So I'm doing the same thing.
Athletics check. Both of you.
I'll also cast a haste on myself to make it to make this easier.
So the best I can do is prestidigitation on the fire.
I want to cast haste on you as well.
Oh wait. Oh, I think I might have an idea.
Ooh.
Can we double up prestidigitation? Does someone else have it?
I do. Yes, I do. But I think so. By where I'm at the tree, can I see the fire right here?
Oh yeah, it's right in your face at this point.
Okay, cool. Shiva's gonna try to use her wings, and that's a big try, and try to fly on over it.
Okay.
And then she's gonna equip her alchemy jug, and then start pouring salt water.
Nice. Definitely. So I'm gonna say you have to do a Constitution check to see if you can properly maintain stamina during this, especially since you're trying to go up above and you open up the jug while the wings are active.
God, my rolls have been beautiful. It's not a saving throw; it's just a modifier, correct?
Yeah, just the modifier.
All right. It should be. It is 15.
All right. I'll say that meets the DC. So you are able to fly overhead and pour out the contents of the alchemy jug and completely extinguish this fire.
How much gallons would you say it would take?
Since it was a very large fire, it was 4x4, gargantuan size. How much salt water can you produce with that?
12 gallons.
12 gallons. I'm going to say that was definitely all of it.
All right, cool.
In order to adequately cover it. Crop dusting it.
Yeah, pretty much. And then she's going to try to land, try a flyby right above Telly and just like land right next to him.
Cool. Stick the landing.
Oh, welcome back.
I am Shiva! Shiva.
Oh, so I heard. That was good performance there. Nice set of lungs you got on you.
Yeah, I learned it from you.
I
I thought, what would Telly do?
Well, I didn't hear no jokes, but, that's okay.
Okay, so I'm going to clear some of these cubes. Now, in any case, so...
The joke was that I was a dragon.
Alright, that's pretty funny.
Wow.
Did Bask let up the giant circle of flame light?
I'm gonna say, is haste a concentration spell? Because if so, the sickening radiance would die down.
Let's find out. Haste is a concentration spell.
Oh yeah, so sickening radiance is gone. So while you and you and Bosk were clearing out some of the houses, you saw some more of those dwarf and genasi guards. And you also ran into that older water genasi I mentioned earlier. She is currently kind of leading the group, and the hell? Oh, I must have accidentally deleted the guards. Okay, I can start spawning some on the map in the meantime while I'm talking. So anyways, we did see that older water genasi using various spells to put water onto the flames and extinguish them. So the fires have been extinguished at this point. They didn't have a lot of time since it was under a minute for the most part. They had been burning.
Is the portal still there?
I'm gonna say no. So I'll delete that.
I was gonna jump in the portal.
Yeah, I was gonna follow.
Tell you what, we're gonna roll a D100 and see if it's still there.
Oh god, I don't
89.
actually want to jump through there.
It's still there.
Oh, if it's still there, Shiva's gonna cast Identify.
Identify.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
Alright, so with the Identify spell, you do see that. So it takes a minute, so I'm gonna have it go through now. So you can most definitely tell that this is a portal. You can tell that there was it's a type that requires somebody to essentially bring what's called a lock stone, and the person with the lock stone essentially goes to a location, activates it, and somebody that has the paired one activates it. So it will create a portal on both sides, but you can't just open a portal to anywhere. It has to be anywhere where either of these stones are.
All right, Shiva's gonna relay that to the group.
I would like to try and investigate to see if I can see the stone or if it's nearby or on the ground anywhere.
Roll investigation.
Can I search? Shit, what was her name? Let me look at my
Ronaldo.
notes. Thank you, Ronaldo. Corpse to see if she has the stone.
Of course.
Right, investigation.
That's a 4.
That's a 10.
You are able to find that she's wearing a necklace with a very prominent stone on it, and you guess with a fair degree of certainty that that's...
Can Shiva cast Detect Magic on the necklace to confirm it?
Sure. It definitely is ringing with a conjuration magic, which is the type that is used in portals and teleportation.
Albert picks up the necklace and looks over at Shiva. Is this it?
She's gonna say, "Give it here! Give it!
Wait, I have an idea.
Wait! I gotta do my thing."
But before we do, are we gonna close the portal?
I don't know. Do you want to?
Yes, but I need to do something first.
Oh, okay.
Albert picks up the necklace with his right hand, put it in his left, reaches down, picks up Ronaldo's staff, and kind of like awkwardly puts it in his arm, in his left arm, reaches inside his pouch and pulls out a letter. And he attaches to the staff and then wraps the necklace around the staff, holding the letter, and gives it to Shiva. When you're gonna close the portal, throw this in.
Do you think maybe you should break the staff to send them a message too?
Well, wait. No, I have a better message. Where's the body?
Yeah, that works.
Right by Ulrich.
Her upper torso is just missing, including her head.
Yikes.
I'm assuming she has some type of seal that has that's unique to her, or...
Yeah, she has a signet ring.
I have mending. Can I fix her body?
I have also mending.
What are you guys trying to do?
You'll see.
I'm gonna say,
I'm just kidding.
yeah. I mean, she's technically not a creature anymore, and a corpse is an object.
Yeah, mending is
Mending
like
works on objects.
like a 1-2 inch thing.
Holy shit.
It's 1 cubic foot.
Oh yeah.
Shiva's gonna look at Ulbrich. Can you cut off her arm with her ring on it?
I have no knife, but he takes his hammer and he whacks the body a few times to break an arm off.
Yeah.
God.
And then
You hit, you break the bones, and it starts cutting through the skin, cut from the jagged marrow, and you're able to yank the rest off.
He just breaks off with his raw strength that he has.
she
Which
was
is-
gonna take the note and wrap it around the arm, and she's gonna put the staff in her bag of holding.
Nice.
You never know. The staff could be useful. And you
That's
just
true.
she's then just gonna skip towards the to the portal.
So, what are we gonna write inside the letter?
It's already pre-written.
Oh, all right. What's it say?
I'll tell you later.
Well, all right then.
Now toss it!
Would she even know how to close the portal by throwing it in there, or
Because of the identify spell, you know that there's a command word that's usually carved into the side, and you do see it there. And the way it works is that when you say the command word to open it, it takes about 10 seconds to fully open, and when you say the command word, it takes about 10 seconds to fully close.
okay, she's gonna say the command word and then wait 7 seconds, then throw it,
Nice.
just in case.
Good call. In case someone's on the other side, can grab it and throw it back out. Yep, you do that. And at the 7th second, you throw it in. It's in fully into the portal and disappears by the 9th second, and by 10, gates closed. A metaphorical bridge has just been burned.
Oh boy.
What are these guys doing? These guards.
I'm gonna say that in the meantime, Celia, Martha, and Rem have been
Subduing them?
restraining them. Yep.
Albert rushes to Celia and gives her a hug.
She hugs you back. Oh, dear Albrecht, I'm so sorry. If I should have told you about the plan. I should have told you that I've been having my doubts about Ronalda and what she had been planning to do.
It's okay.
I just hope we can properly make up for this.
Don't worry, that's why I send the letter in through the portal. I'll tell you later what exactly the contents of it.
I would hope that you would make up for this too, the old Water Genasi says as she walks up with a entourage of various guards. Now then, can anybody please explain why I had to extinguish an orphanage and a few homes of people very dear to me?
Albert immediately drops to his knees and put his warhammer in front of him and just bows his head and he apologizes.
Who dropped?
That would be Thomas.
Not I.
Thomas.
No, Thomas.
There he is.
Yeah, I'm back.
Shiva.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
So I'm gonna have her do a quick insight check on Albrecht. She kind of drops to one knee in front of you. I could tell you mean it, son. And she looks over at some of the bodies that are just strewn around, the various charred remains over. Resolgren's attacked, and she sees the image on you. You're one of them, and yet
Yes.
your hammer's coated in their blood.
Unfortunately, I had to turn on my own order. But I hope to make amends. Not only with your people and your town, but with my own order.
She stands up. She points at Telly. Hey, I know you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Some of the guards are readying spells or crossbows.
I was helping them defeat the people who, attacked your town.
She believes you. Yes, I think there might have been a miscommunication. I'll have to talk to Jurgen about the bounty. What you've done to help secure these prisoners is certainly makes up for it in my eyes, especially since I think Jurgen has a tendency to over-exaggerate certain things.
Well, it happens. It's okay.
I'll definitely at least call off the bounty in my city.
Oh,
Oh, where are my manners? You can see that she has some kind of chain mail armor underneath her clothes that are kind of look somewhat like a noble person if a noble person didn't have access to a lot of really expensive things.
Well, we should tie up these individuals before a minute passes because that'll be quite
They already
upsetting.
are. I had
Oh.
Martha, Celia, and Rem do it.
Okay.
I did the rolls while some of you guys are doing other things.
All right,
Yeah.
just wanted to point
Yep.
that out before.
Now then, I am Councilwoman Delphina Evertide. What?
That wasn't Telly laughing, that was me. It's a
Gamer
good name.
Genasi spell water.
No.
Now then.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Telly. I'm a Tortle.
Oh, Telly. She believes that's your real name. She has very high insight and can tell when people are telling the truth. Holy, there shouldn't be a bounty on your head at all. We're looking for a Benny.
Oh, it's
But I'll make sure to let people know that Telly the Tortle is not the one they are looking for.
Beautiful.
this is my favorite thing. I love it.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad I was able to clear my name.
Cutting out.
I suppose we'll have to get to work cleaning out these bodies and rebuilding these burnt out homes. But please, you may return to the inn if you so desire, if you are tired, or you can help with the cleanup project.
Well, I think I really need to take a nap or two. I'm real tired.